The Vigo County School Corporation needs to make millions of dollars worth of budget cuts in order to stay in a cash balance. Today at a meeting, School Superintendent Dr. Robert Hayworth announced a list of some budget cuts and revenue options. Lily Pezzavento was at the meeting this morning. She joins us now in the studio. Well, Lily, what do we know about these cuts?
Well, Mike, the list of budget cuts and revenue enhancements are just suggestions from community members. As of right now, nothing is set in stone, and Hayworth says it could all change depending on the decision of the referendum. The Vigo County School Corporation has to make $4 million in budget cuts. During budget meetings, the school board has asked for public input about what should be cut and what programs could be added to enhance revenue.
This is what the community is delivering to the school corporation. And so do I believe that we will use many of the things that have been brought to us? Yes. If not, why hold the community meetings?
The list of budget cuts ranges from the feasible consolidation of schools.
Redistricting, school consolidation, school closure are all on the table, as we've been clear about.
To the controversial 4-day school week, which Hayworth says could only be implemented with a change in legislation.
The rules and regulations that we would have to overcome if we were to institute a 4-day week. I really don't want to give the impression that that is a done deal. It is just something that has come up at every meeting.
No budget cuts have been set in stone, and many are subject to change depending on the decision of the referendum. The $7 million tax referendum would help support the safety, security, and health and wellness of students. And if the referendum doesn't pass, the school corporation would have to double its budget cuts.
If we want to maintain a 10% cash balance, then what we would have to do is move from $4 million worth of reductions to $8 million worth of reductions.
Dr. Hayworth doesn't expect to have a definite list of budget cuts until budget meetings are finished with the community, or at least until we have a decision on the referendum. A community meeting is being held tonight at Sugar Grove Elementary at 6:30, and the last one will be October 17th. Mike.